Big man, shh, I don't wanna hear no random words.
Chatting your shit, that just sounds like a random slow.
Mr. Badman, Snoee Badman. Let's go, brother. I haven't slept on it. I've only just got round to doing it now. Just relax, you man, and understand the hype.
Whole gang fascinated by violence. Yeah, real fucked up in the head. Shit, what you expect? Done freeze, locked in the seg. The ops one jump on a violent trend.
It's like very laid back, but it's got this nice bounce and energy to it at the same time.
Whole gang fascinated by violence. Yeah, real fucked up in the head. Shit, what you expect? Done freeze, locked in the seg. The ops one jump on a violent trend. How many times fat boy got chef? And you
They want to jump on a violent trend. How many times did a fat boy get chef?
Done freeze, locked in the seg. The ops one jump on a violent trend. How many times fat boy got chef? And your little mate who fell down the steps and bailed from gang with a banged up head. Soon as I open my eyes I blaze. Step on the wing with a fuck off blade. Now that I'm out, 2 shells in the gauge. Gloves on hands, mask on my face. All of this beef goes way too deep. No way I'ma squash it. No options, just chop them. Say grow up if the Angie's watching. I sharpen this thing on the concrete way too long. I ain't fucking boxing. Free on my niggas and fuck the ops. Still no comment for the coppers. Sharpen this thing on the concrete way too long. I ain't fucking boxing. Free on comment for the coppers. Sharpen this thing on the concrete way too long. I ain't fucking boxing.
Alright, that's hard. That bar there, that's hard.
Still no comment for the coppers. Sharpen this thing on the concrete way too long. I ain't fucking boxing. Free on my niggas and fuck the ops. Still no comment for the coppers. Gang, gang.
I ain't never beat switch.
Tell them watch your back. Bitch.
That's this girl.
If you scared, call the police. Tell them watch your back.
We're switching it. See what he's gonna come with the second half. Said it was a very laid back vibe on the first. Mad energy though.
Where do I stay to 017? I ain't touched road since 011. Free suck, yeah, that's my brethren. Blade on me from solo stepping. Way back in the day when I was slanging
got trap vibes.
Stay to 017. I ain't touched road since 011. Free suck, yeah, that's my brethren. Blade on me from solo stepping. Way back in the day when I was slanging sticks down a block. It was me and Steez and Dons. Eyes up, lad, keep pills for the cops. In a hoodie, I'm inbox C. Belly on me like I'm unknown T. Sawn off ting in that country road bag. Pump up gang, trying to stack some G's. Enough gal them loving the gang, but she know I'm a member. Got my light skin caramel Barbie in love with a high risk violent offender. Violate gang, you off your head. How much lads have got chopped and sent? Aim at necks and stomp on heads. If I see any of them gronks, they're dead.
I really like Badman, but there's something missing in his delivery. I feel like there's a certain level of conviction that is just missing from when he's spitting these bars sometimes. I don't know if it's showing more so on this slower beat where how do I explain it? So normally when you have MCs that are normally spitting double time, or whether they're grime or maybe even drill, when they then go on to slower BPM instrumentals, they tend to drag out their words more often. I used to do it really bad before, boy. I was used to spitting on 140 and then going down to like 95. You write a certain way, you deliver a certain way, where to fill that gap, you drag out your syllables in the words. I don't know if it's a case of that with him, or whether, I don't know, there's just something missing from the delivery for me.
Chopped and sent. Aim at necks and stomp on heads. If I see any of them gronks, they're dead. Violate gang and you're off your head. How much man I got chopped and sent? Aim at necks and stomp on heads. If I see any of them gronks, they're dead.
I don't know, maybe it's because he has such a vulgar, violent kind of subject matter, but then it's not being delivered in that way, which isn't a bad thing. There's many times where I quite often like the contrast. I don't know, there's something missing from this track, and I think it's in the delivery. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't love this song. It didn't have major standout moments to me or anything like that, but let's have it right. This isn't a meaty artist that we're dealing with though. Very, very talented artist. A lot of hype around him right now. I'm glad he's doing numbers. I'm glad he's getting a buzz around his name, because he fucking deserves it from what I gather. I don't know him personally. I don't know his whole catalogue. But from what people tell me, he deserves this right now. And so fair play to him. This one isn't for me personally. A lack of vocab, kind of all the sayings that you've heard before kind of thing. As I said, and a certain conviction missing in the delivery for me personally, but that is just my personal opinion. So yeah, no hate in any way, shape or form. And like I said, I still really do like that bar of sharpening the blade on the floor. Like that, I can see that being like a dance trend or something, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see that being a fucking vibe. But yeah, nah, this one was a miss for me personally.